Hello there. I'm just gonna make a little video to show off my comic book collection. Ain't that big though, but so here it is. Here's my little. These are just all my comics, my little shelf of books basically. So first thing that I have here is this Transformers issue number 2 from the Marvel, the first Transformers Marvel comics. I don't know. This issue is really cool. I got this for about like $3, and this book the price range goes up for like about $3 to like $10. So, and this is a really cool. I think this is a really cool book, and I didn't even know that these still exist. Like I didn't know. I thought these would be really rare, so I got this anyways. So this is just a little thing that I like. I love Transformers. So, but speaking of this series, I actually do have the reprints. I do have from 1 to 4. 5 currently is not out yet, but I will get that. I already read the whole series, so I already know what happens, but I'll still collect them all. Just these books. I won't get the individual issues. But yeah, these are great books. And then I have here Transformers Spotlight Revelation. I got this. Well, I got this because it was about $4 on Amazon, so that was a great deal. And the IDW, when they reboot Transformers, it's gonna be like this really. It's like all these like weird storylines connected together, and this is one of them. So I'm gonna read all that. So this is one of them. Again, $4. So yeah. Next, there's Spawn. Here's my. I got the Origins trade back book. These are pretty nice. I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can for these. Spawn is pretty good. I got 1 to 6, and I have 9 here because I got 9 for about $4 on Amazon. So that's a great deal. Totally beats like about 16 bucks on retail, including tax. And then here's my Green Lantern trade back. Now you kind of the order of which you get these, you kind of need to like do a little bit of research because you don't know what storyline comes before what. But the first of it, which is Rebirth, so that's the first storyline. And then it goes to No Fear, and then it goes to Revenge and Wanted, Hal Jordan. And then there is Sinestro War. I don't have it at the moment, but I will get that one next. The reason I broke off to Secret Origins, Agent Orange, and Blackest Night is because I got these together at a deal. So that's really cool too. But so I will get the rest. I will get Sinestro War and Rage of Red Lantern and Brightest Day and War of the Green Lantern. I will get all that. I'll finish the whole Volume 4 of Green Lantern. So yeah. And then here comes my individual issues. So first I have this little issue. This is, if you buy the Transformers Reveal the Shield Rodimus versus Cyclonus, you get this little Rodimus versus Cyclonus issue from IDW. It's a pretty nice little kid issue. It's okay. It's really nice to have. Actually, my first individual issue, actually. So this is a nice piece for me. And then I have Aquaman, the New 52. This is second printing of issue 1. I don't have first printing, but that's fine. This book is really cool, actually. The storyline of Aquaman is awesome. I love Jeff Johns' Aquaman. I have every single issue. At Ian Throne of Atlantis, you have to get the Justice League, so I also have the Justice League for that. So, which is pretty nice. And up to the newest issue at the moment, which is the epilogue. And then I have a Green Lantern of the New 52, because I gotta get Green Lantern. This is a nice book. This is a nice story. I have everything up to Rise of the Third Army, which is good. For Rise of the Third Army, I only have Green Lantern. I don't have Core or Red Lantern, which I do want to get though. So I'm gonna get the other ones because the Rise of the Third Army storyline mostly focuses on Simon Baz only, and I don't really get much of the Third Army. So I felt like it ended up really quickly. So I'm gonna get the entire Rise of the Third Army. So I have all this. 16, and then I also have Green Lantern Core 16, just because Simon Baz was in it, so I had to get that. And Simon Baz was also in the annual Green Lantern Corps, so I had to get that one too. So I want to just focus on like the main character in Green Lantern, but to get a full story, you have to keep going. And then there's Wrath of the First Lantern. This one I'm also gonna buy all of it, but at the moment I only have this. I do have part 1, and then I also have part 2 of Wrath of the First Lantern, Green Lantern Corps. I don't have 3 or 4, but I do have 5. Part 5, just because it's Green Lantern. So I will get the rest of Rise of the Third Army and the rest of Wrath of the First Lantern, but as of now, I have to get at least Green Lantern first. And then I have this book, the hardcover book of Aquaman the Trench. I just got this book because I just wanted an Aquaman book, and I just got this. And then I said, you know, this is so great, I had to just get all the issues. So this is the book that started me in collecting comics, actually. So that's about it. So there's the top shelf. Okay, now we have my bottom shelf. So these are like the issues the comics that aren't really, like, I don't really care a whole lot of. They aren't anything. So first off here is Death Note. I have volumes 1 to 6 of Death Note. This is the only manga I have, because this is one of the only series I actually like. It's not so long, and it's very basic. And so I have 1 to 6. I actually was collecting this when I was really young, but I stopped. So I will finish this one day, but as of now, I won't. It's a good read though, but I do want to get 7, because 7 finishes off the L story. Then here is Dave Pilkey stuff, like Super Diaper Baby, pretty bad condition, and Captain Underpants, nice little book about comics. It's very cool actually. I have 1 to 8. 9 is out, and 10, but they're in hardbacks, and I don't really feel like just spending a whole lot of money to get 2 hardbacks for a book I'm not that interested in. And then it looks all weird because this is like all trade back and stuff, so yeah, I'll wait on those. And then I have this Ryu Street Fighter comic, this Ryu Final Volume 2 Earth. I don't know what that's all about, but I heard this is a pretty good book. I actually never read it. I'm not a big Street Fighter fan. My brother just gave it to me for free, so yeah, this is the only thing I got for Street Fighter. And then here's a bunch of Spider-Girl. I have 2 to 10. I don't have volume 1. I don't know where that is. I could find that, but I don't have time. And then there's volume 11, which I think, but I don't have that either. But Spider-Girl's pretty. I didn't read any of these because I read volume 1 and I read a little bit of 2. Spider-Girl's kind of like a really uninteresting story. No offense, but I just don't want to read these. And then I have these really weird books. There's Spider-Man team-ups, which is just Spider-Man teaming up with a bunch of people, Fantastic Four included. There's like Captain America and all these other weird people. Then there's Spider-Girl Presents A-Next. I heard this sucks, and it looks like it sucks. So, and I'm not really a big Marvel person anyway, so I really don't want to read something like this. And then there's this book. It says Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Man against. It's basically Spider-Man against a bunch of people. There's Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus, and there's Vulture included. I guess it's kind of cool for some action, but that sucks. But then I have like individual issues that I kind of don't really want to have, and I wouldn't mind selling. I have this Fantastic Four annual 13. I got this for my sister because I wanted her to get. She was interested in Fantastic Four, so I thought I'd get this. It looks like it has a bunch of action and stuff, but it wasn't that interesting. I got this for Free Comic Day, a preview of Batman, and then Ka, another Free Comic Day thing. It really has like almost no content in this. Guardians of the Galaxy, this one's pretty recent. It's just like a bunch of previews, like 2 pages of like random Marvel stories being released. Spawn issue 9. I already have this because it's already reprinted in the trade back, so I got this for no reason. Nice issue though. And then here's 10, which this one I want because this wasn't reprinted. So then Regeneration 1 and 2. I'm gonna get the trade back, so I don't really want these issues anymore. But these are nice issues though. And that's kind of just it. These are just books and dictionaries. So, yeah, that's kind of all it for my comic book collection. And thank you for watching.